Oh! Here we are. I'll turn the music off.
I'll go to Spotify also. And then you don't have to have the desktop muted. Because there might be like alerts and stuff.
Got it. All right, cool.
Great, cool.
Love the beanie.
Thank you. And thank you for contributing to our channel point goal for having
thank you.
Sky play Smash as Sora.
Wow. A challenge? What's the challenge?
It's basically a thing where everyone contributes channel points or sunflower seeds in our case, since we use a sunflower seed-based economy.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Hopes.
What's the challenge?
Everyone in our chat has to contribute sunflower seeds up to a certain goal, and if we meet the goal, then you play.
Then I play. Wow.
We might
what a
ignore it.
reward.
It's just everyone saying they want you to do it.
Oh, cute.
Let's see what's up with May.
Have a stream where I just train for Smash.
Yeah.
You can teach me.
Hey May, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that it completely imposed in a big way. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Aw.
I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello.
That's very sweet of her to say. Hey dude, sorry couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today, y'all, because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye. I love Greg. I just love Greg.
I adore him.
I would do anything for him.
Bright Harbor Post, is Autumn secretly killing you?
Yes.
Alright, now I'm gonna play some Demon
Fantastic yums.
I cannot resist.
Fantastic yums.
Fantastic
Yums.
Let me clean my glasses real quick before I start Demon Slayer.
I want to go to Donut Wolf.
We should get that Donut Wolf mug.
There's a mug?
Mm-hmm.
There's a mug?
Of course.
Where?
On the official merch site for Night in the Woods.
Is it a diner mug?
No. So maybe not.
Like it's just a basic mug? Like I don't want to be that guy, but...
We got a lot of mugs.
We have a lot of mugs, so we do have to be a little choosy about it. The lighting here is awkward. Something we're hoping to fix in the new place is having lighting that just makes sense. Because this doesn't. It sure doesn't, does it?
You want to get off Sharon?
No, I'm good. That works.
Right.
I like that.
Alright.
Here's a fantastic yum right here. Hey, Nihilisa. Hey, Pender. How's it going?
Hello, Ham-ha. Welcome in. Time for more Night in the Woods.
More Night in the Woods. You two missed the announcement.
Guess what the announcement is?
Yeah, now you must guess. It's going right. How are you two doing? We're doing very well. Tired, but good.
Yeah. I'm distracted here.
The announcement that the Hopes are adopting Pendermonium as their child? Finally. Finally, our child, our baby, our sweet son.
Our sweet, sweet son.
And Nihilisa is his aunt. Wait, which sibling, though? To which person is Nihilisa the sibling of?
Yeah, that's an important detail, I think.
It's an important detail.
It's pretty starting off pretty pog, guys. Fuck, that was not very pog of me.
Uh-oh.
But that's okay.
It's nice that it saves your progress.
Whomever adopts me as their sister first.
I think Nihilisa makes sense as my sister. Well, no, wait. You both are Jewish.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it?
So I guess your sister.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. We can say prayers together.
Wow.
Celebrate. How about that Hanukkah happening right after Thanksgiving, huh?
Babe, Bashba.
Babe.
There's so much onion on this.
Yeah, I reduced the amount of onion. They asked for more, and I said I simply cannot.
Hello Fresh. How much onion do you need? Aww. The hopes have legally been my parents for years. Oh, that's true. We have been Jerba's parents for quite a long time now.
That's true. So, Jerba, welcome your new brother, Pender. Oh, no, but the announcement is actually that we're moving.
We're moving.
Like, down the street, so it's not...
It's not like this crazy epic, like it's gonna take forever kind of move. It's like, it's just gonna be end of this month, we'll be in a new place, and it's gonna be bigger and nicer, and hopefully the stream setup will be better, and... Whoa, 4,000 sunflower seeds to the Sky Plays Smash as Sora challenge. Woo.
Who did that?
Kalian.
Aw, yeah, hell yeah.
How many is the goal?
358.
Over 2.
And 02.
Cute.
I don't know math. I don't know how to read a number. Yes, I'm trying Demon Tower again, because I felt really good about it. And when you feel it, you feel it.
Yeah.
So I'm trying it again, because I want this boss, and I make the rules
Of everything.
of everything.
Oh, you died?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see it, so it didn't count. I was too busy looking at chat.
It's so dang cute.
Chat being so cute. Singing Smash Mouth.
Aww. Ah. I was listening to Smash Mouth less than an hour ago.
You were. I was there. You think you're gonna win?
I think I could.
How likely would you say it is? In percentages.
70? Oh, fuck!
Aww. Almost halfway there. I was gonna ask for the glasses, Wipey, but you're kind of in the middle of something.
Yeah.
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 What do you think the lore reason is for you having less and less life?
It's cursed. Cursed tower.
Oh. That's sad.
Curses are usually sad.
That's true.
You know, like Fiona having to be broken. Was that really sad? Like, in the end, did we establish that it wasn't sad?
The thing I always find weird about it is that they sort of gave this implication that the ogre part of Fiona was like her true self. But she wasn't born an ogre.
Well, okay, so let's talk about Shrek.
Hey, it's talking about Shrek lore that gets us through the day.
So, the curse was when she, like, has true love, she takes true love's true form, right?
So true love's true form is...
Well, Shrek's true form is an
thick green
ogre.
monster.
Yeah.
Wait, so she took, like, much like a woman may take her husband's last name, she took his species.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I think I honestly would have preferred it if Fiona was like, if she did turn out to be like human and she just stayed with Shrek.
Interspecies romance.
I feel like that's fine. I feel like they didn't need to make it like him be like, because then in the sequel they had him be human for 5 seconds, right?
Yeah. Oh.
And I didn't like that either. It's not that I'm opposed to ogres or humans. It's that I'm like, why can't they just be who they are? Whoa, 2,000 points for the Sky Place Smashes Sora challenge. Damn, you all really want me to play Smash. You died.
I did die. Now that one's gonna count because I beat a boss and I feel
it's time for me to slap at the base.
I'm gonna eat while you.
Yeah, you eat. Slap at the base. Slap at the base. Oh, can you hand me wipey? Thank you. Now I need to wipe my glasses because I'm playing something.
I'm sorry I made the goal for you playing Smash so high.
That's so funny. Well, it was meant to be for the birthday, right? Or was it meant to be long term?
Not long term.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, you made it the funny number.
I made it the Kingdom Hearts specific number.
Yeah.
Kalian says, yeah, I agree, but I think the premise is mostly, like, it doesn't matter. Like, even at the end of Shrek 2, he's like, I can stay like this as a human, but she was like...
Nar, ogre life. I get it. I guess it's like she identifies as an ogre.
And who doesn't? Who among us does not identify as an ogre?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't, but... I am simply one for her.
I identify as the gingerbread man. Although when I was in high school, I looked like Lord Farquaad.
People think anyone with a black bob looks like Lord Farquaad.
I guess that's true. But that's what people have made fun of me as. Because I'm small, too. You know? It's that compounded with the black bob that I used to have. It was like either Lord Farquaad or Edna Mode.
I want to know everyone in chat's, like, character that they were made fun of for looking kind of like.
It's not even that I was, like, made fun of. It's that people just said, like, oh, that's what you look like. And I was like, great, thanks.
Well, like... But like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, does anyone else have a character like that? I did, and it was, Ali from The Breakfast Club. The basket case.
Yeah.
Then I embraced it for like a year because I thought it was cool, and then I felt insulted by it.
And how do you feel now? I think that character is one of the coolest ones in that movie.
Yeah.
And you do look like her.
Especially in middle school, when I was called basket case.
That's That's funny. But, like, sad. Oh, I was also called Velma all the time. That bothered me, too.
Short brown hair plus glasses.
Pretty much. I had an orange sweater at one point, and that was game over. Oh, no. Oh. Ugh. That is such a scary drawing.
Fuck that. Fuck this drawing, man.
And I don't know why this drawing triggers such a fear response in me.
No,
It's so scary.
We're gonna see this figure, spoilers. We're gonna see that figure, a few more times. Possibly in this episode.
But what song?
It strikes fear in my heart. Every time I see it.
It's really scary. Okay. I just want to get one song perfect. One time this year.
I think you can do it.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go pick up our laundry. I'll
Oh,
be right back, chat.
okay.
You behave.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm gonna be really quiet. Oh, bye, Kalian. Have a good day. Good night. So this is not the perfect run through of this song, but it's okay. We're leveling up every moment. Ooh, wow. Oh no. Ah. I'll take not bad. That's enough base for one day. I love this picture. I love all these pictures. There's a picture with Dad with little baby May. May graduating. May's mom pregnant. May on Halloween. Very cute. Oh, it's still wet? I hate those frickin' dryers. They never work. And they're so expensive. Laundry machines in apartments, am I right? I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. I'm late. I'm 18. I'm 18, I swear. You're just like the same every day? What's your bird existence like? What's your bird existence like, huh? Anyway. Kent, are you a minor? Because you're not allowed in this chat. Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course. Of course we do. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? Nope, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it. Very close. May's like, I'm not losing my mind. You're losing your mind. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take like one moment and make it like the official version of us. That is how like family photos are. My mom would take us to get family photos done like when we were younger. And I always felt like it was really weird. Cause like I always had the memory of like crying and being uncomfortable at the photo shoot. But then you look at the picture and we're like, you know, but you knew that you cried that day. So it's like, how happy does this picture make me? Hi, Oliver.
Hi. We're crying?
No, we're not crying. We're keeping it together. We're talking to Mom.
Oh my gosh. Hey, hon.
Yeah?
Come say hello, why don't ya?
Okay. Hi.
Hey, hon.
Hey, Mom.
You look really tired.
So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache.
Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly.
I could go for that today.
Hey, hon.
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday.
Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it.
Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago.
I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it.
Hey, May. You okay?
I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did.
Want to talk about it?
Later. I'm still, like, putting it together.
Can we talk about school?
Also later.
Hi, Jem. Look in chat.
Jem, look chat.
Staring directly into the ring light.
Yes, Jem? If you're gonna be here, I'm gonna make you say hi to chat. Hi, chat. It's Jem. I'm not interested in the flatbread that Daddy's eating at all. I want to say hi to you. I want to say hi to chat.
All of your friends are here, Jem. All of your friends.
Oof. Okay. Ouch. All right. Cool. Maybe that will convince him to stay away from my flatbread. Gematoy, Jemmy, shiny boy.
Shiny boy.
He's a very shiny boy. He's got a very nice coat. Make sure you're hydrated. So what are you stressed about? Eating a pizza.
Well, I guess you're a grown-up now.
Just spill it, Mom.
After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt, smoothing that over.
Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that.
It's in the past. Let's not go back over it.
Okay.
When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of.
Okay.
Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal. And I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this.
Why?
Because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth.
What's that mean?
It means we're not very sure how long into the future we'll have the house.
Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk.
It's okay, sweetie. Don't worry.
Oh.
Worries.
What you reading?
It's a book of unsolvable murders.
Did they all happen?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser?
Sure.
Alright. There's a man lying dead in a kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun.
Huh.
Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head.
Do you know the answer?
Well, I don't know if there is one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking.
About murder?
Can't solve a murder without one.
Okay. So I have a question. Who's the other guy in the room?
The suspect is clearly upper middle class.
Upper middle class. That's not super helpful.
Maybe he ski tripped him to death somehow.
Shout out to all my lower middle class friends who know what it's like to watch upper middle class people go on ski trips. Yeah, he whacked him in the jacuzzi in his backyard. Okay, I think I got it.
Wow, what you got?
So, the guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull, and that's why he has that scar. Then, the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head.
Haha, that's why he has blood on one hand.
Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie.
Oh, bravo, sweetie.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'd make quite a pair of investigators.
Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably.
Always work for crime solvers.
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Love you, daughter detective.
Love you too, Inspector Mom.
A dead man.
Eels.
This game, Jerba, yes, game does make emo.
It's an emo game for sure.
It's gonna get more emo, and if anyone needs to stop watching.
Yeah. I mean, don't feel beholden to watching if it makes you uncomfortable just cause you're like us. It's like fun emo. That's how I feel about it too.
Yeah. It's like when it's really satisfying to pick a scab.
Oh, jeez. So it's like self-harm?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the wrong metaphor. But that's the first thing I thought. I think Mr. Chevkov
Yeah.
is up there.
How's it going, Selmers?
How was your Halloween?
Weird. Went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. Then had a really bad nightmare.
Cool. I stayed in with and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on.
Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay?
Wow.
Yup.
Want to hear a new poem? Autumn winds. Autumn sins.
Okay.
Autumn times. Autumn crimes.
What's considered an autumn crime?
Robbing a gas station, then blowing it up. In November.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, Mr. Chazakov.
Yes, Selma.
You're gonna break your neck someday.
Fuck. I will make sure to fall right on you.
Well, I'm a big enough target.
Ha ha ha! I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You two.
Leaves.
Is that a poem?
Nope.
Alright.
Mrs. Varnish reports herself. Don't go tracking metal over it.
Aw, he cares about his missus.
His missus.
I wish we had sparkle water.
God, yeah.
Our vice.
Our vice.
Huh? 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 Hey. Miss May Borowski. Present. Smell the autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yeah. Come have a look. This is your own fault at this point, I would say. Star hunting, star hunting, star hunting, star hunting. Oh! I know the music is so vibey. Found one. Let's see. Big snake. Big snake? Yep. I feel like May is very self-centered in my mind. So she's very like, I did too, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I saw a big snake once at the zoo. In Scouts, we were hiking and one was sunning itself on a rock. What a treat! I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. What's up with this one? Sorry, I shouldn't have taken a bite. I'm doing both characters right now. I'm so hungry. big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together, and together they slew the big snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack people? Do you have sympathy for the Big Snake? Jeez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying Big Snake? Big Snake. Big Snake. Big Snake. Big Snake! Okay. Star hunting, hunting for stars. Hunt, hunt, hunt. Big snake, big snake.
Big snake. Big snake.
Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Oh, you will like this one. Really? Because they are dead.
Dead bitch.
Okay, yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy is a medium. In life, he spoke with the dead? Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's called being alive. Not so, his body was dead. So he was like a zombie, but just as smart as before. No looking for brains. So like normal, but he smelled bad. Just so. Why did they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? That is our pair for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazikov. Willikers. Such funny word. I don't know why in my head Mr. Chazikov definitely has a Russian accent, but that's just how I feel, and I won't take it back.
You know, traditional Russian last name Chazikov.
Well, I mean, May Borowski is a Russian last name too.
What if May was super Russian too?
Yes, it was. More than a couple days. Next time May talks, I'll speak in a Russian accent. So how many stars are up there?
Oh my gosh, what are our sonas? I feel like mine changes every time.
This is such a good question. I really feel like I'm a cat. I mean, there's no dogs, right?
I was thinking doggy.
Are there dogs? There's rats, there's lizards, there's cats, there's bears. And there's birds.
We've seen an otter.
There's an otter. There's only one otter, and it's like an outlier.
And we do ask this every week, Kat.
But it bears repeating as a conversational element.
Chat has to answer too.
Are they lizards or are they alligators, do you think?
I always thought of B as an alligator. Alligator B.
I think they're gators. Gators!
Gator.
I just feel like gators are really not, like, what would you call it? Indigenous to the, what is this, the Midwest?
This is the East Coast.
East Coast. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right.
I just think it's wrong for me to take something when folks don't want you to take it.
Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least.
That's because you're a good person.
I like ship the two of them in a weird way. Like, I don't know if that's like cool. I don't see any reason why not. But I think that like this cool like feral cat guy is the coolest. Have they shown any bunnies? No. No bunnies.
I don't think so.
No, wait, isn't there a bunny in the Goth Children?
Oh, yeah.
There's a bunny there.
Yeah.
I would be a bunny then. I take everything back, I'm a bunny. And that's how I live
The old
my
lady's
life.
a dog.
Oh, yeah, Rosa! But I would be a bunny.
I'd be a puppy.
The puppy.
Be a little puppy.
It's because I love dogs so much. Hey.
Hey again.
Hey.
So I had this really bad dream last night. I'd be a cool cat smoking. Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me.
Jeez.
Yep. It just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic.
I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses, or I'd get lost.
That's sad.
Twarn't a good dream.
What are y'all talking about? I think I would be a cat. That draws. What a shock. I can't imagine.
City Council.
Yeah.
About Bruce here.
Wow, that's intense.
We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up.
Hope so.
Me too.
Alright, bye guys.
I just love that. I love Pastor Kate. She's so sweet.
Ow!
Ow!
Pastor Kate is so sweet.
Like, she's that kind of like religious pastor that doesn't expect anyone to be the way that she is, but she definitely is like, this is important to me. And it can be important to you if you want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Which can be very, like, intimidating if you are really, really adverse to religion. But, like, I don't know, I'm always very, like, even though I'm a person who's really adverse to organized religion, I really do appreciate when people are trying to be like, hey, this works for me, and it can work for you if you want it to. I like that energy.
Oh, yeah.
Not the energy of, like, it has to work for you. That always sucks.
No.
Speaking of, hey, church mom.
Hey, heathen daughter.
Yep, there it is. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday.
I find it very enriching. Your father does too. Mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me.
Alright, well, guilt, thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church.
That's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than condemnation.
Kinda, whatever. Alright, I'm out.
See you later, sweetie.
Bye!
Time to go
now
do crime.
The way mom is not the way I like it. Like, I like that, like, very, like, no, I'm being graceful, but guilting you. Like, I don't expect anything of you other than, you know, the fact that you don't do it does hurt me, and your father does it, and it means a lot to me that he does do it. So, you know, like, that energy is so, like,
Yeah.
stop.
Stop her. Stop her.
Stop it. But from mom's perspective, it's like, May needs something.
You need help.
You
dude.
need direction in some regard. Rosa. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa.
Hello, May.
Feeling better?
As well as to be expected, I suppose.
That's good. did you want to talk about?
Your grandfather,
Yeah.
Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store for company goods.
Back in school, they showed us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff.
Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. My boss came into town driving a big, fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. Real bastard, that boss. God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk, or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts the guts of all bosses. He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires.
Wow.
Picks up a rock, puts it through the windshield, then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude.
Holy shit, don't stop.
He pees through the windshield hole.
Yes! This is amazing! Did they catch him?
No. Just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him and we run off down the alley, past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another.
Oh, okay. Wait. When was this?
A very long time ago.
Was he... So what happened with the car?
Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing.
Well, no, because snitches get stitches. Damn right.
So like I said, you got troublemaker blood.
Jeez, I never knew this.
I don't think your daddy even knows.
I bet not.
You gonna tell him? No.
No!
Secret keeper like me, eh?
I just think it'd be a weird conversation.
You may find someday it isn't so strange. I wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did, in a lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. I can't talk much more for today.
I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy.
I'll see you, May. Sooner or later.
Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa.
Bye for now, Maborowski. Do you wanna steal a pretzel?
Bet some rat babies.
I love all of the little character animations in this game.
They're so sweet.
Ham ha, Sandslash.
Ham ha! Long time no see.
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Dang.
Sorry. I just wanted to... LOL, sorry. Mobby. What? How did this get here? That's so crazy. It's like suddenly I had a pretzel in my hand.
Miss Rosa's gone. Where'd she go so fast?
Where'd she go so fast? Our poor rat babies. I guess next year will have to be the year that we properly feed our rat babies.
Why does our Pro Controller have drift?
It drives me nuts. This drift. Y'all ever heard of this drift? Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing?
What?
Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back?
I don't think so.
What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something.
Okay,
You should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye, youths. Oh, I don't even need to go. Should we go check on the rat babies, though?
I feel like such a bad mother. But yeah, we can check on them. They deserve more than that.
Perhaps, perhaps.
It's wet again. And I'm cold again.
It's just rain.
Hey, why are we still standing out here?
Someone has to. I guess you're right. Someone does have to.
Whoa. Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place.
Sand/ask how it's going.
Sand/, it's going well. We're moving soon.
So we're gonna be on hiatus at the end of November.
Just a little tiny one.
Just a little baby hiatus.
Hopefully it won't affect things too much.
You up for band practice in a bit?
I guess. Weird night.
How so?
I'll tell you about it later. Bye.
No.
Thank you. We're getting a slightly bigger place.
We're moving from a studio to a 1-bedroom.
With better windows.
Oh my god.
The windows, I mean, like that, we walked in and we were like, oh, yeah, like, I can't wait to see it again tomorrow. We have to make sure to find the tape measure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, a quick catch up of this game. This is May. She dropped out of college. She's been in Possum Springs, her hometown. And she saw something weird last night.
She saw something whack. War is some bullshit. Send tweet. You hear me, statue? Guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage.
We're doing measurements of our new place so that we can measure our furniture and stuff and like try to organize things. Like
yeah, just like plan it out before we go in. Can't make me to go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. There are possums as well in Possum Springs.
And raccoons.
And raccoons. Not very many, though. Me is stealing my idea.
Oh, no.
Oh,
to be anti-war?
Oh, no. Hey, Bee.
Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one.
It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after.
How so?
Tell you later, I guess. I still like putting it together.
Okay, well, let me know how that goes.
I will.
I think it's band practice day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, no, he's at the Snap Falcon.
I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants.
Greg plays by his own rules.
It feels more like the world plays by his rules.
Whoa.
I don't even know what that means.
Still. Whoa.
Alright, bye bee.
Bye bee.
Bye bee.
Bye bee.
Gotta go say hi. So today's my last day.
Oh dear, we're gonna miss you.
It happened so fast.
Let us know how it is.
I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves.
Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you?
Y'all want to go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in. And we can go on an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go for groceries.
That's true.
I ain't going far. Not far at all. Has anyone seen Bossy Boss? I think... Oh my god.
Shh. If you say their name 3 times, they appear.
I don't listen to rules. I don't listen to dogs.
I don't listen to anybody. Yeah, that's already twice.
Uh-oh, can't say it a 3rd time.
Oh.
Gasp. Plastic flowers are like super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. Interesting take.
Hello, babies. Sorry, I didn't pet them. Kiss these babies infected
These
wax.
babies. Little babies. I have to go to the bathroom. Oliver. I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, my feet.
Let's talk about Sky while they're gone and in the bathroom. I heard they're Scorpio. Can you believe that? I'm trying to think of what other things you would need to be caught up on in this game, Sandslash. There's kind of just like... It's kind of wandering around like your hometown, but there's also spooky things happening. So there's a lot of like little side plot things that are going on and people that we're talking to, as well as just like... Now we're gonna be solving a mystery soon. You heard Sky say the B word? No way. No, don't say it again. Did you go to Harfest? Yeah, ended up in a play because my friend B screwed it up. Cool. I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Blood Gorgon? Italian movie from like 1980. Lots of blood, but it's like theatrical and stuff. Girls' boarding school, bunch of ghosts kidnapping them, taking them to the Blood Gorgon. Yep. Was something wrong? Nah, just... I think I saw a ghost or something last night. I'm not sure. That sounds kind of awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. Yeah, this is a wholesome Twitch chat. That's right. Jim looks very tiny right now. What's wrong? Yeah. I love to bounce around. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Alright, I'm almost at a... Oh. Hey, dude. Hey. You. Working here now? Yep. It sucks. But it pays. Question. How did they fit a kitchen in there? What do you do here? Grillman and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time? Yes. Okay, bye. You did see a social security office. This town's got everything! Now, meet our best friend Greg. Sup, dude? Long night. Weird night. What's up? I'll tell you about band practice. Cool. What you up to? We gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do this. What more could you need? A shut-down pizza place, a social security office. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Ready to play? Yeah! Go convince Greg. He's all slow today. Can do. Hey, Angus. Hey, May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Jeez, I'm envious. So how about that demon tower? Yeah! What do you think? It's fun. Yeah, it's all... Phew, clang. Arr, ha, ha, ha. Wow! Was that scat singing? I'm embarrassed now. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud.
Roof door? Yeah, that door at the top of the stairs that goes out to the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby up to the roof and pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit.
Pumpkinhead guy!
Alright, here we go. What the fuck? I don't... Okay, no, I remember this song.
I've been thinking about this song, to be honest.
What the fuck? Why can't I... Oh my god. trouble with the rhythm. Oh no. No, 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 no!
Man, before you started this, I was gonna ask if I could.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No worries.
Why didn't you ask? I would have let
Because
you.
you just took it from me.
Well, because I assumed, because I'd been doing it this whole time. You could have said, Sammy, I'd like to.
I didn't. That's my bad.
And now look where we are. Embarrassment Lane. Population, you and me. And May. I'm just gonna blame you instead of feeling mad at myself. Is that okay with you? Is that okay with you?
Sure.
I just, instead of blaming me for being a bad video game player.
Fine.
Whoa, man.
I'll just sit here twiddling my little thumbs.
You could have
taking all the blame.
You could have said something. If you see something, say something. They say. That was
Pretty bad is what it was.
I literally do not know this song. That's how I feel about it. Like I don't remember it. Whew.
So fast.
You just pushed a button. I am so tired.
I strained my vocal cords yelling.
Awesome.
I'm gonna sound so husky.
Hot. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and I also think it was my head. It was in my head after a while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary. It's a very girl boss of you, Sky. Thank you.
Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight.
Are you okay, dude?
No!
No! I'm kind of freaked out.
It probably wasn't a ghost.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, definitely.
Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude. Don't be like that.
You got us.
Aw, dudes.
Okay, fine.
So, we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghostly stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust.
Such as...
Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question?
You know, we could go check the library.
For books? About it?
No, they have the local paper on file, going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there, probably.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books.
When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around.
Oh, how?
Rich Doo-Doo paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind. Let's go.
Can we regroup after?
Sure.
Okay, we'll be back.
Woohoo! Ghosties!
That's the spirit.
Germ just T-posing behind you.
Yeah, why wasn't he invited to the shenanigan?
Look, jobs. Weird, like... When this was painted, it was like... Hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like... one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car.
This mural is really affecting you.
I forget that we live in separate realities.
Mine's clearly better.
Pumpkin deadhead guy.
Pumpkin deadhead guy. Aw, yeah, we got a party, baby.
Baby.
Maybe.
Hey.
Closing in 2 hours.
Okay, cool.
Any idea where the microfiche is?
Microfiche.
Microfiche. 3rd floor.
Oh, no, wait, that was May. Excuse me. Oh, well. She was copying because she's a meanie pants.
Up, up, up.
Slow night?
Yep.
Spooky here all alone?
I'd be spooked.
Oh, wait, I'd be spooked. I can't tell because it's the... You know? I'd be spooked.
Heh. Larry's wandering around here somewhere.
Larry. Keep an eye out for Larry B. Larry B.
Where are you going?
Exit.
Why?
I wanted to see what would happen.
Nothing. I can't jump.
Can't jump in the library. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows.
Oh no. They said bussy bus.
You said it.
I said it. They said it. We've said it more than 3 times now. What will happen?
Nihilisa already said he's out committing crimes.
Looks like someone left something open on this one.
It's a resume.
Bob Targ, born 1967.
50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well digging.
I never think about getting a job when I'm old.
50's not really old.
I mean, you should have money then, right?
Ideally.
It should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general.
You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group?
Fuck yeah! I love that she's like, hell yeah, be a socialist, May, like me. See, and that's how socialism works, is they're just like, they hear you say it, and they go, huh, come here. Would you like to sit with me? They don't even have to do anything, because people naturally come across that. They're just like, I feel like there's a better way to do this. Oh my god.
It's him.
This guy. Holy crap.
What?
It's Charity Barity.
What's Charity Barity?
How do you not know Charity Barity?
I assume this is something from school?
The school of being 5 freaking years old.
Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid?
No, I hated Charity Barity.
It does look really hateable.
It was like... It was like you were kidnapped by a cult, and when they were like brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask.
That's not... Okay, yeah, go on.
Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare.
You were scared of it?
No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about, like, being kind to others and, like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair.
That sounds nice. Charity Barity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft.
Ugh, no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed.
Charity Barity, Pink Night Merity.
Charity Barity, I just don't carity.
Jeez. They sure made a lot of these books.
I think they're still making them.
This one looks pretty old.
Charity Barity, danger everywhere-ity.
That's vague and disconcerting.
Could have just kept updating that one book. I love their banter. May walking around just like, you know, B. You know, B. I love us.
SB is just like, keep moving.
Just go. Okay.
Keep moving.
Going up.
This This is nice. This is nice, getting to spend time together. Go.
Go. Oh, wow, it's dusty up here.
Well, especially if you were inhaling it so deeply. It's old up here.
Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here?
Yep. Ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it or something. While carrying something.
Alright, well, that's even more impressive.
So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone, and he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through, and that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head.
It's okay, it was fine.
B, just be on board.
Be
Like,
on board.
yes, and me. A little here.
Alright, there she is.
Cool.
So...
I have no idea how to use it.
Sleepy Kenty. Really?
Oh, go sleepy, Kenty. You can watch the VOD later. If you need to sleep, you sleep.
I can't know how to do everything.
I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far?
This whole thing was my idea.
No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to at least do a tiny bit of research on it.
If you think it's so stupid, why are you here?
Because you're my friend, you asshole.
Oh. Oh, it was be a twist.
Here, let me get this thing set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge.
What?
Alright, so what are we looking for?
I want to steer.
No.
Move! I'm steering.
Ow! Jeez, May.
I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this?
Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff.
Step 3, find ghost. No VOD, only watch.
Sure.
Oh, Kenty. You can have both. Sometimes I go to sleep watching a stream. Take a nice little nap while listening to people.
Pie piracy! Dear citizens!
This is interesting. Do you want to read it?
Yeah.
Read it.
Please make note to keep your pies safe during this pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported their pies reported from their kitchens appearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb.
This is interesting, but
Yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Not the cream pies! Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Coulson, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with a beloved but derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year, Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke his legs. Samantha Coulson, Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. No ghosts to be found here.
the way you say ghost sounds like you don't believe me.
So, statue got knocked down because teens were climbing it and they got hurt.
This one?
Progress Springs in Possum Springs. Randolph Stoward, owner of Bell's Hole Mine Works, has partnered with Samuel Coulson, owner of Coulson Coke Works. Daniel Glick, hey, Glick was in that other one.
Mm-hmm.
Railroad magnate and prominent business owner Harrison Schreigeist to make some stunning improvements throughout the town. The four men desire to build a model of progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. A new elementary school will be opened nearby, along with a new state-of-the-art recreation center, courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. This is in addition to the improvements Rudolph Stafford promised the previously striking miners.
This one?
No ghost.
There has been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Edgar Struder reports that he saw a pure white beast digging near the Shade Gap. Mr. Struder has declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more with this upstanding citizen and remind townsfolk that if you are interested in seeing an albino creature, just stop by Sudi's barbershop for a peek at an albino raccoon. We're certain this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog.
No ghost here.
No ghost.
Just a groundhog.
Local ghost, little ghost.
I know, but I'm trying to make sure I go through.
Local ghost Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in a mysterious circumstance some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local use, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing.
Ooh, look.
Scooch so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme.
I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them.
Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that.
How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff.
I like history.
Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history.
It's actually pretty good.
No ghost here. Samuel Coulson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we inquired as to what Mr. Coulson would use the land for, he could only remark that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious to be delighted. We are very anxious to be delighted. That's such a specific way to say that we are not at all excited for what's coming, but we hope that it's nice.
Yeah.
Underground gases afflict many. The houses on Larch Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members of the households. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One elder woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister, who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the household, leapt into Cooper's Pond a 1 mile up the road. Moments before this child had been readying for bed and, according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night where his watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed. No ghost here. But is that not kind of pertinent to look at that, though, May? Is that not maybe perhaps something that we should be thinking about?
I like the
that there's gases in the air that cause hallucinations.
Yeah, and I wonder how long ago that was and how it was fixed. There's so much backstory that's in these microfishes. Microfish. Strike!
Yeah.
A strike at Stafford Mine has been called. The idea first arose after the memorial for the 1888 explosion victims. Miners gathered in the home of Arthur Borowski. Oh, hey!
Hey.
To continue the memorial to their friends. They also began recounting all of the promises the bosses had reneged on this past year, including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines to begin the strike, and 30 more joined them before morning. All work has been stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. The bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and that there is no need to act in this manner.
No ghost here.
But some history on her family.
Yeah. So Arthur Borowski, May is like, she's the child of like unionizers.
Yeah, of like, her family was involved in mining because I think her dad used to be a miner too.
Yeah. Interesting. Wait, so is Arthur her grandfather or her great-grandfather?
I think great-grandfather, if it's because of the collapse of 1888. But also...
Yeah. That would make sense.
Am I right?
No, but that makes sense.
It could be grandfather. It could be... math?
I think it would be great-grandfather. New old store in town center. The old Pickaxe Hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. Wow. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you would ever need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends in everything from hand saws to hammers. Best of luck to Mr. Burge. So
I think that's Bee's dad.
Is Bee's last name Bee? Is she Beatrice Burge?
Seems like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
No ghost here. Man, they don't even like comment on this shit. Beatrice Burge when your name is Beatrice Burge.
Yeah, I wish they did. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator rope snapped, and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to the explosion, and supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident.
Wow. So, I mean, this was the reason why people unionized
Yeah.
as miners, because they could have died any day they went in.
Yeah, and I think this might have been the 1888 thing, because if we go up, the explosion, go to strike.
The 1888 explosion victims, that's when the idea arose.
Yeah. And this was probably, like, soon after that. The strike was soon after the tragedy. Yeah.
It's just us and some strings.
Hey, it's Posse. The Stanley T. Possum statue has officially opened to the public, and we have to say, we are smitten. For 2 cents, one can enter Stanley and spend quite a lovely time looking the possum springs of yesteryear in the museum. Enjoying some popped corn and fresh lemonade in the snack parlor.
That sounds amazing.
Decorated with Tiffany glass electric lights before heading up to a full 10 feet to see the sights of our beloved town through the eyes of this grand possum. There is even a beautiful train diorama that will delight both young and old. We predict Stanley T. Possum will be a sight that all passing through our town will desire to behold and will be sure to draw many crowds. And we saw later, it was demolished.
The Stanley T. Possum
This is Posse.
statue. Yes. How did these things go from keep your pie safe to 20 dead in mine tragedy?
That's the news, man.
That's the news, man. Later tonight, kittens.
Where are they?
Where are they? And also, what you're eating for dinner tonight could kill you. More at 11. What you're eating right now might have cancer. Strike lumbers on. The strike is now in its 30th day, with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. The miners claim they are only asking their bosses to adhere to safety standards that are already in the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle, and the Coulson Coke Works Union has joined the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering the mines. So far, they've been successful in both ventures. Ziam! What a cool strike. No ghost here, though. We're only looking for ghosts. No interesting history here. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Possum Massacre. Right?
Possum Massacre. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown in the National Guard, and strike breakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead, with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood has circulated far outside our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with the strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began 45 days since the start of the strike. The The bosses have agreed to comply to current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. Yeah, oh my god.
Whoa, so it took that much to, like, actually, like, start adhering to basic safety standards is, like, kids had to die.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I think all of this information that we're learning right now...
That's politics.
There's a lot of political messaging in this game.
Oh
this
my
game
God.
is very,
I'm, like, internalizing a lot more of it this time around than I ever have.
Yeah, and, like, all of this is, like, relevant. And if we, like,
So-
put together all of the pieces, it makes a lot more of, like, plot things
yeah.
make sense.
Yeah.
Events!
The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss. Who's Goss? The longest employee with 25 years as an operator will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street Tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage, where light refreshments will be served and a speech will be given by Congressman Archibald Reed. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for the soldiers, along with a potluck. All mothers of twins at any age are welcome.
Great.
Okay.
Have a good shower, Cat. We'll
Twin
probably
club.
be here when you're back.
Twin Club. Club for only twin. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. Two local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Wow. Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Looks like Possum Jump?
Let me read it.
It's Possum Jump.
Okay, yeah. That's back up in the state park, yeah?
Yeah.
Ever been up there?
Nope. Gonna check it out, though.
Go nuts. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Mrs. Miranda's house. Back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there.
Well, I'll try to avoid any basements or corpse husbands. Corpse husband?
Cosine.
I don't know.
That's what he sounds.
Cosine.
Strange but True, A Tale of Teeth. Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and to this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. Wait, what? Wait. The updated... Wait, what? Wait, what?
Do we have to stop everything and do Animal Crossing, like, right now?
No.
Should we stop everything and check Animal Crossing right now?
I want to check to see if Cat's full of shit, but I don't want to stop this because I'm invested in
we
this.
finish reading, save, and check out Animal Crossing real quick alike.
Well, I'll just look online real quick.
No, but everyone else go check. I mean, I want to see it for myself. I believe that it released early.
Okay.
Everybody get you. Is this prank?
I'm gonna keep reading.
We're gonna keep reading, we're gonna finish these, and then we'll check.
Okay. Wait, okay. GN can confirm the update is now live as exploring the initial game, including the island ordinances, expanding home storage, cabin boat tours, and so much more. It's also important to note that no time traveling is needed to make these new features appear. As of this writing, the paid Happy Home Paradise DLC is still not available and does not appear to be accessible. Okay. It's just the 2.0.
But pretty interesting.
Pretty interesting. It's just 2.0. It's just 2.0.
We're gonna finish reading.
Gonna finish reading. Okay.
You were reading this.
The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down while others removed all of his teeth with pliers.
That's fucking gnarly! Like, I know that May is saying that, but that's sickening. They pulled out all of his teeth because he knocked out that their friend's one last tooth. They were like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, man.
He loves that tooth.
Darnell loves his tooth, guys.
Darnell loves his tooth. He flosses it every day, and you took that from him.
The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather round, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates...
This is gnarly and awesome. Okay, oh my god.
Fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange, but true. And May has one of them.
May has a tooth.
May has one of the teeth. That means that she's in the secret society now.
And that's the strange tooth. Eh?
Pretty good.
Thank you. Deep Hollow County mourns. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered, 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total dead up to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off that explosion. Although mine bosses have been informed that gas pockets were present in that section, they elected not to inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belonged to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lajtha. Peter Lajtha's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Lidditz and the man's widow, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans.
Sound off, opinion line.
We would like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you.
Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down.
I've been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on a Saturday night unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms certainly unfit for me to print here, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They are loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas of our boy or our boys fall in love with the wrong girl.
Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessman around here to employ you. You all look like rabid clowns.
Councilman Puchinskaya's plan for 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say? Wow, it's like this whole thing is just tweets.
Yeah.
It's just tweets.
People just send their opinions. Okay, so...
Those bad girls.
Okay, we're almost done with this
Not those
microfiche.
bad girls, those bad sexually empowered women.
Those bad sexually empowered women.
Deep Hollow County mourns. We read
Oh,
this.
wait, we did read that one. You're right. So we only have this one. This one's the only one left. Yay!
Yay.
Ghostly rumors haunt New Historical Society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversation of the Shrike Heights...
Oh, we've been known. Oliver wanted us to finish reading. We know. We heard.
Thank you for coming in
Yeah,
and telling
thank you
us.
for coming in and telling us. We're gonna, as soon as we're done reading, I think we're gonna check that out. I think we have to check it out.
I want to finish the day at least.
Okay.
I know.
Hey. I'll do what you want.
I know.
I'll do what you want.
I just thought it was an emergency too.
I know.
But Oliver really wants to keep playing, so we're gonna keep playing.
R.I.P. Cute Flesh.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Goodbye. It woke me out of my nap like, wow.
The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Schreiggeist House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there, said Newsom. Trying to get this map room operational for the children. All the while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsom has previously requested to work only daylight hours while other staff are present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the 2nd floor, and then only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time.
Hey, ghost spotted.
Historical Society?
History that won't stay history. In a history place.
History place?
Yeah, I've never been.
You didn't go back in school?
I think this was when I wasn't in school.
Oh, after the softball incident.
Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy.
Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad? Mine? Steel mill? Something like that.
An actual haunted house.
No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs.
Oh, well, still worth checking out. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie.
Let's boogie? Also, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 clues, we got 3 leads.
You're a regular detective.
Mae Borowski, a detective of ghosts.
Alright, let's go.
So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week?
Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you?
Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money.
You just believe in other people's cars and money?
I didn't choose to be born into this society.
Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway.
Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two.
And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again.
Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again.
So we've just been in a time loop since we were living in caves?
Yeah. That's science.
Oh my freaking god.
What is...
Is that Miss Quelky?
Oh, wow. Haven't seen her since graduation.
She was always kind of a badass. The school district did not fund that art program at all. She made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist.
Wow, I never realized.
I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans.
Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society.
You want to stick around for this?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with a poem of my own. Don't actually pay her in string, right?
Yes, ma'am. They literally pay her in string.
I was just joking.
Right.
Letter to my worst student. To my worst student. The subject of my stories. I tell friends back home. When they ask about life. Out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry. At the end of my life. You will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Poor Miss Quilsey.
At least she's blowing off some steam.
I know it was you. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Frickin' Brian. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us.
Two poems. They're short, though.
2 poems, take it away.
Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels. Tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. Next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibie? That's it.
That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Dude is really worried about what fish. Dude is really worried about what fish think.
That tunnel always spooks me.
Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester.
Now everyone listen to Selma's poem, please.
Yes. Yay, Selmers!
Thanks, May. You know her?
Dude, she's like your neighbor.
Oh.
She writes these really funny, dorky short poems.
I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Wait, I'm gonna drink some water real quick.
There's no water. I'll get some.
No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, baby-faced boy billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations, more than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs become rent paying jobs became living with family jobs. Boy, billionaires. Money is access. Access to politicians waiting for us to die. Lead in our water, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard. With a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow, damn. She even rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait. Was the assumption that she didn't write it herself? Nice work, Selmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Every streamer is suddenly doing Animal Crossing. Uh-oh. Sammy lies out a big sigh in the kitchen. Do you want to join the oversaturated market of Animal Crossing streams?
I'm just excited. I haven't even checked Animal Crossing today.
Oh.
The shops are gonna close. So I would really like to play, and that's all I've been saying.
Yeah, so let's finish this day.
Okay. Okay, thanks for coming.
We live here.
Right, so... Find out anything about your ghost?
Yeah.
Tell him, B.
There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost.
Not just any ghost, Little Joe.
I don't really remember Little Joe.
He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious.
I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with dread and shit.
I'm terrified.
Okay.
So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out.
I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work.
You guys skip out on work all the time.
Maybe we can, like, split this up? Share custody of you and your ghost?
What places were you thinking about? The graveyard.
I call that one. It's close and not illegal.
Is there an illegal one? Sure is, the Historical Society.
You know, you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you.
Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome.
So what did I get stuck with?
Possum Jump.
I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts.
Perfect.
Okay, I need to, like, actually go home.
Angus is
And
so
do
cute
work.
when his ears go up. He's
Yeah.
like, I know, Dad. This is gonna be awesome! And also, I'm scared to death!
I think we're going home now. We're home now.
But we have to hang out with Dad. Ugh.
Yeah, it seemed like that's going around.
Yuppers.
So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday?
Yeah.
I thought you two were getting along.
We are. Just a bump,
You two. Always two alike.
I guess. I got your chill and her smart-assness.
I'd just hate to see you two on the outs again.
It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems?
What? No, we're fine.
Dad.
May, it's fine.
It's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it.
Nothing to handle.
Okay.
My dad was...
Iconic. I might just head up to bed tonight.
Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple of days. Alright, she wants to go to bed. She wants to go to bed. So she's going to bed.
She wants to go to bed because she wants to play the Animal Crossing update.
Yeah, she wants to dream of the Animal Crossing update.
Bedtime?
Yes.
Dream.
Any dreams? Any dreams, Widow May?
She has dream every night. Spooky dreams. Spooky dreams. Spooky neighbors. Spooky dreams.
Fish!
Shark Boy voice. Dream. Watching
Dream,
all of our
dream,
friends
dream,
list
dream.
people go on Animal Crossing.
Sing screams as I'm... No.
We have to finish our dinner.
We finish our night in the woods and then we go to Animal Crossings. I already got 2 of them.
I'm making cookies.
You're making cookies?
I'm making cookies.
What kind of cookies?
The cookies that we have.
The pumpkin ones?
Yes.
They're not pumpkin flavored. They just look like pumpkins.
Because, I mean, if we're gonna have them, we should have them sooner than later.
Yeah. You are
We have to
correct.
finish all the food in our house.
Oh my gosh. There's so much to fucking do, man.
I know, right? We need to find a way to, like, I don't know, use all of the food we have.
I mean, like, some of the pasta's probably gonna be this.
That freaking pasta, a curse upon our household.
When you have hot pot, it's just pasta.
Hot pot,
It's just pasta.
just noodles. Make it a big soup like in Stardew Valley. Ooh. I'm not very good at making soup is the thing.
Not good at, like, improvising soup.
Yeah, I'm good at making soup with a recipe, but improvising soup I'm really bad at.
Okay, I'm in that classic conundrum of missing just one.
Classic. Hire me, I make a good soup.
Okay.
Improv style. Okay, come over.
You have less than a month to come over and make a soup.
And be in our teeny tiny apartment that has barely any room for us.
Gets smaller every single day.
It's getting bigger now that we're packing up. True. I'm like, so I'm thinking about that closet.
That one?
Yeah. I don't even know how to begin with that one. You're eating soup. Delish.
Kinda soup. How is it kinda soup?
I'm gonna put the cookies in.
Do you guys like how there's like dead bodies floating around? Ramen. Ramen's not kind of soup. Ramen is soup. I will not take any criticism on that. Like, I know you can make instant ramen, and it's like, but is this really soup?
There's
Yes.
instant soup too.
Yeah. Just because you make it fast doesn't mean it's not real. Why am I doing this so poorly?
Because you want to torture me.
No, I'm not trying to torture you. Do you want to stream the Animal Crossing update? Because you're going to have it load. God,
That's why I wanted to do it earlier.
I have no regrets.
Okay. I'm happy for you.
You can, like, see nothing, though.
It's very abstract. Hopping around.
It's not the Happy Island designer, though. It's just 2.0.
No, I know, but it's the new stuff. It's new. I want to look at it. Don't yuck my yum here.
I'm not yucking. I'm not trying to yuck your yum. I'm just saying that.
I want to be excited like all the other sheep.
Well, there you go.
We did it.
We did it.
Thank you, Oliver.